Hi everyone, welcome on board to PERIDOT TV, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact.
Laws do change, but right now what is said by Sarah reporters is that a foreigner planning to become a naturalized American citizen must renounce his or her own country and attend an oath swearing ceremony to plead allegiance to the United States of America. I do know that countries, people who have American citizenship also have Nigerian citizenship, but this is what is reported right now by Sarah Reporters Politics. Now, let us focus on someone who I believe a lot of you know. She's a Biafran, and she is a very intelligent woman who has done great out there in the world of banking and economics. Despite using the Nigeria to push her candidacy for the position of Director General of the World Trade Organization, WTO, former Minister of Finance in the country, Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, has taken up American citizenship. According to Bloomberg, Okonjo Iweala took the United States citizenship in 2019. And like I said, people have the right to have dual citizenship. Do not forget that it helps you to move around. It gives you opportunity to also have good medical attention, and you have the best of both worlds. And there are a lot of benefits in having dual nationality. So you know what I mean. Nigeria had in July nominated the former Minister of Finance as its candidate for the WTO top job. President Muhammadu Buhari made this known in an official announcement through the Nigerian Embassy and Permanent Mission to the African Union and United Nations Economic Commission for Africa in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Although right now they've not decided on who will take over that position. She wants to take over the position, and there are other contestants also from Africa and some other parts who also want to take up that position. Now, in the diplomatic note to inform all member countries, embassies, and permanent missions, President Buhari said he was communicating Nigeria's decision to withdraw the candidacy of Yono Frederick Haga for the election. The president said Okonjo Iweala would serve as Nigeria candidate for the term 2021 to 2025 and the elections scheduled for Geneva, Switzerland into 2021. Findings by Sarah reporters showed that a foreigner planning to become a naturalized American citizen must renounce his or her own country and attend an oath swearing ceremony to plead allegiance to the United States of America, like I said earlier. And they said what they say is, I hereby declare an oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which I have hitherto for being a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear the true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. A naturalization oath of allegiance to the United States, as seen by Sarah reporters. Also, the Nigerian Constitution, they say, forbids someone who teaches his or her own citizenship from holding elective post in the country. That's why I think Omo Elisha will decide not to take the American citizenship. I think what he has is the green card, and he's married to an American. He could have taken the American passport by now, but he has refused. So I don't know if this is the reason why he is not accepting. I don't know. Probably that's the reason. Well, it's just one of those things. Anyway, it is also said, like I said, that the provision in the constitution, Nigerian Constitution, however, exclude those who are Nigerian by birth. So it is not uncommon for international civil servants who spend long stretches working abroad to take a second citizenship, especially when their families have been living overseas with them. A spokesperson for Okonjo Iweala told Bloomberg. Former WTO DG Roberto Azevedo officially stepped down on Monday, and 8 candidates are vying for the position, including the former Nigerian minister. Other candidates are Abdel Hamid Mamdoua, Egypt, Amina Mohamed, Kenya, Zizoskuri, Mexico, Tudor Lyanovich, Moldova, Yong-hee, Korea, Mohamed Hal Tuariji, Saudi Arabia, and Liam Fox from the United Kingdom. These are all the candidates that are also vying for this position alongside Okonjo Iweala. The newspaper said about 2 other candidates for the top WTO job disclosed multiple nationalities on their biographies posted online by the Geneva-based organization, but Okonjo Iweala bio doesn't mention dual citizenship, which showed the Nigerian government may not be aware that she's now a citizen of the United States. So probably she decided to keep this for our own personal sake. I wouldn't know. It's just one of those things anyway. She might decide to make this public, and she might not decide to make this public. But then, as you know, she was nominated by Nigeria but decided to ditch the country for United States. That's what some people are saying, and they say that's bad. Why not wait till after the election? They claim that she's being unpatriotic. This is someone who was a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria twice, an economist told Sarara reporters. And I'm sure that a lot of you are going to react to this differently. Someone say, I suggest a substitution with Malam Nuhu Ribadu or Baba Chalawa with immediate effect before it will be too late. Remember the consequence of dual citizenship at World Trade WTO. Well, I don't know what that means if Malam Nuhu Ribadu has what it takes to take that position. Someone say, note that she did not ditch Nigerian citizenship, but rather added United States, making her a dual citizen. Many Nigerian politicians are holding dual citizenship. She's not the only one, of course. Of course, many, in fact, I think 99.9% of the politicians in Nigeria have dual citizenship. Their children are abroad. Someone say, why Nigeria? People should be mindful of insinuation. She's Biafran, and Biafrans in complaining. Well, right now, there is no Biafran passport that is being used by anyone to travel abroad. So she's still going to be using the Nigerian passport, and that's that. Someone said that it is not unpatriotic on her part. Senator Ajumobi was a citizen of US. Kalu claimed to be citizen of UK, and they said that the list goes on. So I don't think the dual citizenship or nationality is going to affect anything, as we know that is what they all do. They have their children abroad, they have the foreign citizenship for them, they themselves have foreign citizenship, and it's just like that. So I would say we should not blame Mrs. Okonjo Iweala for her green card, which makes her an American. After leaving 2 secondary schools in Ibadan, she traveled to US for her studies, finished, got a job, married, and settled down. It's appropriate for her to seek residency to guarantee her permanent state status and plan for her children's future. However, she came to serve Nigeria and give us debt relief. She needs our support. And that's something. Someone says it's not true that one has to renounce one's citizenship to become an American citizen. I am an American. I've never been asked to renounce my Ghanaian citizenship. So that's something that I was skeptical about anyway. I was really skeptical about that. Initially, I was actually looking at that and I said, really, do you have to do that, like renounce your citizenship? I don't think so. There are a lot of people who have dual citizenship, and I don't think they give up that citizenship all because they want to become Americans. But they claim that according to the Constitution, you cannot become president in Nigeria if you have dual citizenship. That is what Omoyele Sowore said during his. He said, now I refuse to become American citizen so as to make sure that I do what I need to do here in Nigeria. So that's that. What's your opinion as regards this? Please do drop it in the comment section below.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.